In this video, we're going to take this piece of wood and this basketball and make a display case for this basketball. Since I'm almost 12, we're going to make an almost 12 by 12 by 12 case. Oh gosh. Okay.
Mark on the piece of wood at 12 inches.
Wait, here and here?
So we're going to go 12 inches that way. All right, and then we'll flip it around. Okay. And make another mark right here at 12 inches. All right, so by making the mark here and here, it gives us a straight line that's actually perpendicular with this line. Okay.
Wait, is it actually straight?
Yeah. Well, and that's what throws you off because the wood does this. All right, and it makes you think that it's not straight. And then how do we make that cut? We're going to use a track saw. Pick up the track. Come back here. Now lay the track right here. There you go. So you're going to match it. Just lay it all the way out there so it'll actually sit. Okay, so you're going to match up this line. Match up that line.
Wait, pick it up by this thing?
I'll show you what we do. Yeah. All right, come over here. All right, I want you to stand right here. And I just want you to see what we're doing. Okay, so you see the mark you made? I'm not going to start to saw it off. Okay, but you see my blade is a little bit past the mark. You see that?
Yeah. So
we move it a little bit so it touches the mark. All right, I'm going to come back here. You see that mark?
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to be a straight line from there to there. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to make my cut. Okay. And then I'll hold it and I'll let you make a pass. Okay.
Okay.
You want to try it?
Okay.
All right, hold on. And mark out for 10 inches. All right. Now, the easier way to hold it, since you're left-handed, pull it. You're gonna that's the thing about being in the shop. When you're lefty, sometimes you got to figure out how to do things with the right hand too. Because I'm also a lefty, so you got to hook it and to pull it tight. I mean, you're pretty close to 10 inches, and then just be able to make your mark.
Okay.
All right, so we got our mark here, and now we're going to go over to the chop saw
and chop it up.
Chop it up. Since we made our mark,
on
this is where we made our mark. Okay. Now here's the important thing. All right. We're not gonna make any cut yet. We're just gonna get down so we can see it. All right. So you got to stand with me right here because this is the. So when I'm making the cut, I don't want it to be on that side of the blade. I want it to be on that side of the blade. When the edge is just right on the line, then that means it's going to give me my real cut.
Okay.
If I put it that way, then it's going to take the thickness of the blade. So instead of it being 10 inches, it'll be 9 7/8. Okay?
Okay.
So we'll go right here. And then thumb down, pull the trigger.
Okay. Thumb down, pull the trigger.
Piece that we need.
Okay.
Here, I want to make the same cut because we're going to need it twice. So since I want the exact same cut, I'll come right here, I'll line it up, and I don't even have to make the mark. I'll come here, and look, I'll make sure that they're both matching on the side. See that?
Uh-huh.
So fill it. I'll make sure it's good and flush.
Okay.
Make sure it's good. And then I'll let the blade touch it, and then I'll bump it up to the blade. Yep, that's good. All right, now that I'll move this one out of the way. I'll still hold on. No, you don't. I'll keep my hand here. You just do that. we go. All right, move that all over. Just slide this around. Slide it around. All right, now put it up against the wood. Push it up against it. I'm going to put it right there. All right, now turn these knobs. All right, now turn the other knob. All right, now try to move it.
It won't.
Move. All right. All right, so this is keeping it pushed steadily up against the fence. That way I can focus on pushing it through the blade, okay?
Okay.
And it's not going to bump out this way, but it is stuck. It is on there. Turn on, comes off, right?
It goes away.
So push it up. It's called a feather board, a Magna switch feather board.
Voila.
Okay, now what we want to do, we know this case, but we're going to have glass here, we're going to have glass here, 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 and then a piece on top. But what we got to do is cut little grooves into this wood so that the glass can slide down into it, plexiglass. So what I want you to do is make a mark just right outside my fingernail. Ooh, that's okay. All right, and do the same thing on this one, right here, right outside my fingernail. That way we know we want to do that. And then, so we'll want the groove to go through this way. And then when we want it here again, we'll go like this, and then we'll flip it and turn it, and we'll go like that.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so now we got to cut the grooves into these pieces of wood, okay? So I want you to get the 1/4 inch piece, all right? Lay it flat on its side, all right? And you're going to come up with that line and push it up against the blade. Push it all the way up to the blade. All right, you see how the blade's higher than that?
Uh-huh.
All right, so now I come up down here. You see this handle right here?
Yeah.
Look down here. Let go of it. See this right here?
Uh-huh.
I want you to turn it. And watch the blade. Turn it to the left. There you go. Oh, now go up a little bit more. There, that's good. Okay. So that's how high we want to make, it's called a dado cut.
Okay.
All right. And then also, we want it to be that far from the edge. So we're going to set the blade there. Now unlock the fence and push it all the way to it. Push it that way. So it touches. All right. You give it just a little bit.
Now lock it.
Now lock it down. All right. Now we're going to take this piece out. I'm probably going to give it just a little bit more because it was a tight fit. There we go. And now we're ready to start cutting dados.
Okay.
All right, so we made our marks. We know we want this cut. So we're going to set it here. All right, I'm going to set this so it doesn't kick out, okay? All right, and then I don't think I can use that as easy as I want it to because of the mag switch. So I'm going to do like this. I'm going to turn it on. All right, I'm going to pull it back. Turn on the side. Okay, our goal here is to find the center point in there, okay? So what you do is you draw a line, okay?
Okay.
And then that's going, we're basically making a little square right here, okay? So our goal is to find the center point there. We make a square here and turn this into a square instead of this whole thing. So now, I bring my reference point back. I make the bottom of this angle touch that line, okay?
Okay.
And it should touch that line also, like that I just wrote. All right, so now the center point of this little square
Is that dot?
is that again.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing.
Right, just put the dot on there, push, push until it pops. Just push down. Push as hard as you can.
There you go.
And then make a point. Gonna mark the spot.
Yeah.
All right, so you had a good idea. We're going to use dowels to attach these. Can I drill into that?
No.
What needs to happen?
This needs to get higher.
All right. Or the table itself goes lower.
Goes lower.
All right. So I want you to take that. You see that handle over there?
Uh-huh.
Turn it to the right. Go left then. Okay. So you see where we'll put these punches?
Uh-huh.
There's a little tip. Look, that tip just fits right there to it. Okay.
Wait, do we need to go a little higher?
No. So this is what happens now. We can pull the tip down. And
It's in the hole.
well, it's not as steady as I want it to be. Yeah, that's better. All right, so we'll get it there. You gotta move out of the way, baby. You're gonna stand right here, right here, baby. There. All right, stand up straight. You're gonna be the one doing this, okay? All right, so that's where it's gonna come. Get your hand, hold your hand right there, like you're pulling down.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna turn her on. All right, go ahead. Slow and steady. All right, keep on pulling. All right, get your other hand and grab the. There you go. It's gonna come around. You got another handle to grab hold of.
Okay.
You're good. Keep going. So grab the other handle. There we go. Keep on going. All right. Now slowly let it back up. Just let it go there. It'll come up. It'll do it on its own. A little. We can go a little faster. Just don't let it fly. All right.
Now, do we get the gun?
The air gun? Not yet. We'll do it in a second. All right. Let's see here. Turn it off. All right. Get it lined up again. All right. Come on down. There we go. Come on in.
I'm going in my hotel, okay, guys?
What? Keep on going. Keep on going. All right, that's good. All right, how many more we got to cut?
6.
All right, so we're gonna make the mark at
Like
5/16.
there.
Here, like one thing you can do is lock right there. So hold here. Use the tape. Switch your hand to your writing hand. Now, use your finger to hold it tight. 5/16. Yep. All right, so we got that.
Wait,
no, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
All right, remember, because it's the right angle, match this flush here. All right. Draw a little mark through that dot. All right, now come down here and make a mark. Hold on. Make a mark. Okay. Now, that mark, come back through here, find your 5/16 and just draw it right through that line. Yep. There we go.
There we go.
Now put your punch on the cross.
Okay, they're not very big holes because it's
That's
not
okay.
really working.
Good thing is though, you can just
Oh.
push into it. You just dig into it. The punch doesn't do
there
what
we
it's
go.
supposed to. All right. Now. All right. Turn it on. Go down slow so I can get it. Go ahead. You can go a little faster. Once you get to it, just hang tight. See if it works. All right, back away. Let me see. Ta-da. Hold it like this. But you gotta also hold it still. There you go. And just give it a little tapping. It'll go.
Wait, it's going crooked.
Now hold it with one hand. Hold it with one hand. No, just hold it. Probably as far as it goes. Let me see. There you go.
Okay, stick it in. Perfect.
That's about as far as it goes. That's it.
There you go.
And now what do we got to do?
We have to drill holes in the top of these and put the square.
Make the top square. All right. So what we're going to do here is we're going to make a 45-degree angle. So we're going to put this square on. It's funny they call a triangle a square, right? Level that up. Make a mark. Okay. I'm going to come over here on the other side and do the same thing. So I line it up flush and we make a mark. Nope. There you go. All right. So when I'm getting rid of something, the piece that I want to cut out, I'll do a squiggly. I want that to be gone. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Make sure the long. Hold on. Use this part right here to get up to the level. Okay? So you see how it rests across it. See, if you were to put it right here, it could be there.
Oh yeah.
Use this lip. Just get it straight, and then you make your mark. All right. See, and it maintains the longest part there, and the longest part. You can, if you messed up, you cut this way here and this way here. And we're gonna make it a rectangle, right? All right. So we got two sides that are the same. These aren't the same, right? So these two are, and then these two are. Okay. So I'm gonna do it like this, and like this, and then this one. All right, now let's test to see how good of a job they did. So take these little clamps, and that holds it up together. Okay, get you one. All right, you put them in right there. So just sit right there and squeeze. All right, and then let go. All right, and we'll turn it around. Oh, see how there's like little notches? Little notches. Now you squeeze. All right. All right, there you go. All right, now that holds it all together for us. And we will come over here and see how well it fits on the top. All right. Let's see here. I'll take just a touch more glue right here. And then just enough to. Oh, it's fine. Just let it in. All right, get you a clamp ready. Hold on. All right, go ahead. All right, last one.
There you go.
Okay. So just sort of in the middle. All right.
There you go.
Just sort of in the middle.
X marks the spot.
Put your punch. Do it the right way. Boom. That's fine. Now come over here and spray that off.
This?
Yep. That's good. Is that your favorite?
Yes.
If it stops spinning, you just have to let it up. Okay? Go to the next level. You want to use your spray gun? Turn it off. All right, stand here just sort of in the. All right, it's a router. I don't want you messing with this. Turn off.
And now we're going to add some splines. They add strength to the miter.
Right, so I'll put a little bit of glue, just put it in there. Now, oh, there you go. Hold on. Now you give it a little, just tappy until it's flush. No. Hold your hammer down here. That way, just all you gotta do is just give it some tappy. Right in the middle. Here, watch like this. There we go. You see how it's flat there, and then also flat here. Basically, you got to go perpendicular with the joint. Okay. Now let's turn around and do this other guy. Got another one. So put a little bit of glue. All right, stick her in there. All right, and just swing like that. Okay. Let's see, is it? Yep.
Okay.
All right. One more.
I keep having a feeling that you're going to lick the glue.
No, I'm not gonna lick the glue. That'd be funny. All right, get that last one. I think it should be good. All right, we'll let those dry and then we'll cut them off tomorrow. All right, let's finish cutting off these splines. Get started. One more little corner to clean up. There, I'm gonna go. Yeah. All right, now we'll just sand them off. Right. A bit more, and then, all right, let it back up. Okay, turn it off. Other way. All right, get the last one. Turn it as quickly as you can turn it. There you go. And voila. Smile.
I went to a Mark Pope Daddy Daughter camp and I made this case for a basketball.